I want to speak to home. Because home is one of those things where you kind of think, or you feel attached to it for a start. Because we have this idea in our head that home is where we live. And home isn't where we live. Not in the physical world of phenomena sense. And believe me, I've had enough homes to know that home it is where the heart is. It's not in a building. It's not in a country. You can take away the building, you can take away the country. You can take away all the property, you can take away all the possessions that you own. And you can still find home. Because home is somewhere where you belong. Home isn't out there. It's not out in the world of phenomena. You're not going to find home in someone else. Yeah, you might feel familiar or taken care of or whatever. That ain't sovereign. That's giving your power away and putting your power and your faith in someone other than yourself. And let's face it, until you're capable of holding and standing in your own power, you shouldn't be messing about with other people unless you're willing to have some kind of agreed exchange, some mutual exchange where I'm at where I'm at, you're at where you're at, and we're both going to use this opportunity to grow. And we're both well aware we're not able to stand in our power, but we're going to be in an interdependent relationship, not a codependent one. Codependence is not home. You can be in a relationship that's interdependent with people and you're home and you're sovereign. You're not giving your power away. You're not taking power from other people. That is balanced. You know, it's about coming into ourselves. It's about recognizing I am where I belong right now. Home isn't a place. It isn't how you look like. It isn't where you live. It isn't a country. It isn't in the possessions that you have. It isn't in the relationships that you have with other people. Home is this amazing thing that is inside us. It's inside our very being. Home is that thing where we know we belong. Home is this amazing sensation we get when we feel completely at peace, when we're out in nature or when we're sat under the sparkly golden sky. Home is in those times when you're sat and you're petting your dog or your cat, or you're chilling out with your goldfish. It is these times where we know who we are and where we are in the world and the insignificance of all things, and yet how, despite how insignificant everything is and how impermanent everything is, that actually it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Home is knowing that you belong in the world, and right there and then, in this here, right here moment, right now moment, right here, right now moment, that right here and right now is all that actually matters. It's not about power. Power doesn't exist when you know that you belong, because you don't need to get power and you don't need to take power, because everything just is just beautifully perfect in that moment. That whole belonging, that whole just belonging. Home is where the heart is, and the heart when the heart's singing with joy about the love and the joy in the world and the beauty of each moment, those most precious moments, we know who we are, and we know that nothing else matters.